Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review of Forecast Love and Weather, and this episode, it got real. It's definitely the beginning of the end for KiJoon and YooJin. Just like in episode 1, there were signs. We saw it, we predicted it, and it's happening. And I'll talk about HaKyung's and SiWoo's relationship. At first, it was that typical, I like you, but, we're co-workers thing, but then towards the end really took me by surprise. But not only that, there was another surprise, but I'll talk about that in this video. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. First, I want to talk about HaKyung and SiWoo. So at the beginning of the episode, we are reminded that SiWoo confessed to HaKyung. We know that. But HaKyung, she doesn't want anything to do with it because she doesn't want to date colleagues. Makes sense because of the stuff that she's going through with KiJoon. Understandable. But then when they got to work, it was like a whole change of attitude. HaKyung shows this angry attitude towards SiWoo, just giving him work and more work. I'm like, so a night of sex does not distract them from work, but a night of confession does? It just doesn't make any sense. Until we get to the ending of the episode, we find out that a confession wasn't the only thing that happened. They kiss. They're officially dating. Yeah, it's a little cliche for an event to happen between two characters and that changes them at work, but to be fair, I guess I'll take everything back. Next, KiJoon and YooJin. This episode definitely put the focus onto them and really showcasing the downfall of their marriage. And they're definitely showing regrets. I have 6 events that happened between the both of them. Let's get to it. Number 1, they have been fighting a lot and KiJoon has enough stress on him as it is, but YooJin just keeps adding more to it. Well, that's the married life for you. Number 2. YooJin's co-worker asked her to hook her up on a date with SiWoo, but YooJin said that she wasn't close to him like that. Either she didn't want her co-worker to go down the same road that she went through, or is it jealousy? I bet my money on jealousy. Number 3. When KiJoon was working, he had a flashback to when HaKyung helped him at one point, pretty similar to when YooJin was throwing out the trash, so they were definitely reminiscing on the good times they had during their previous relationship. Number 4, KiJoon finds a picture of YooJin and SiWoo. Now, of course, KiJoon is not happy about it, but he was angry the fact that she lied to him, saying that she didn't even know him. If she was completely over SiWoo, she would have thrown that away a long time ago. But she didn't. Eventually she did, but the fact that she kept it, Number 5, KiJoon gets scolded about an article YooJin wrote that says why doesn't Korea have a fog advisory and blames it on a tight budget. YooJin was definitely distorting the facts and she didn't do enough research, so what KiJoon did was apologize to HaKyung and said that he'll fix it. And number 6, YooJin is shocked to hear that SiWoo is in a relationship with a co-worker. At the ending of the episode, we see her calling somebody, and then we see SiWoo getting a phone call and picks up. Now, here's the thing. We don't see their names on the phone, so we can't really confirm that YooJin was calling SiWoo. But yeah, I have a feeling she is. Please don't tell me that YooJin only called SiWoo just to have a shoulder to lean on. I mean, it's kind of like one of those situations where the guy likes his best friend, who's a girl, and she says to him, hey, I only see you as a brother, but then she goes on to date guys who are not good guys, pretty much, but only calls her guy best friend only to have a shoulder to lean on when she's going through stuff, and he's pretty much the backup. No, let's not have that. So my thoughts on the episode? I knew that their marriage was going to have a downfall. I mean, the signs were there even before episode 4, to be honest. I think episode 3 showed some signs too. I have to look back on it, but I remember seeing some signs, but I didn't talk about it in my last review. I was actually shocked by HaKyung's and SiWoo's relationship. I thought after the confession, they were trying to hold back on what happened to them the night before, but in the end, yeah, they were officially dating. Caught me by surprise. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode in my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.